Okay, I pulled out the style release I've been shooting for years. This is a Scott Wildcat release. And I've struggled with this release. I shot a Scott Shark, and I went at that release in 1996. They were a lot fatter then. The heads and stuff were, and the triggers were a little bit farther back. Now I know they still make a Scott Shark today. The one they got today, same concept, dual caliber release, works okay, but it's quite a few different changes in it, especially where the trigger set is and stuff like that. But this is the reason that I wanted to go to a thumb release, is because I just don't like how caliper releases are now. Now that could be just me and my bad habits and me doing things a certain way for a certain amount of time. I do not react well to change. But you notice when I draw with these, you'll see me struggling to get my finger up on the trigger. And that's one of the reasons I want to go to a thumb release, is to get away from that. Maybe one day I'll try a back hitch release once I get it. I'm thinking I might have to get another bow. Or I think I might have to change the draw length on that even with the thumb release, because I just don't feel like I'm exactly the right draw length on that. That's a 26-inch draw. I measure 26.3. I've had a Bowtech bow, a Diamond Justice, and it allowed you to adjust the draw length by ½ inch easily without changing anything. Maybe I need to change the cam on that and bring it back some. Maybe not. We'll see. I just don't want to throw a lot of money at one of them and change a bunch of stuff, because I would go hunting with this setup right there. I feel confident enough that out to 40 yards I can make a shot in here where I live at. The average shot's about 25 yards, especially during bow season. It's all pretty heavy, thick cover. Yeah, is there opportunities to shoot out there far? Absolutely there is. But for the most part, no, it's not going to happen. So, by the way, before you start leaving comments, yeah, I know the shirt's ripped, but I'm inside the local Gander Mountain today shooting, and I like wearing this shirt in here just to piss them off. As they always complain when I bring it in, I'm wearing a Midway USA shirt at Gander Mountain. I said, well, Midway gave me the shirt. You give me one of yours, I'd wear it. But I also like doing it because if you could see what I've seen in here, which I'll give you a quick look at it. This is the archery range, and I'm not saying that all Gander Mountains are like this, but for the most part, look how trashy the place is. Trash all down along the walls. They don't ever clean nothing up. There's kids that come in here and shoot on a archery course every week. You learn how to do archery, and they don't put a trash can in here. They don't do nothing. They just don't take care of it. I don't know if it's just this one specific or what. We had a couple of Gander Mountains in this location, and actually the better one is the one they shut down. I don't understand why they did that. Most people do not like coming in here. Let me see if I can get this back center shot where I want it to be. That should be good right there. So this time we're going to try the Scott Wildcat release, which I probably shouldn't shoot at all anymore because I definitely want to get away from it. But one of the things I do like about it, in any of these caliper releases, I've done it for so long, I can literally close my eyes, draw, and find my anchor, and be dead on. But I struggle to get to the trigger. And I also notice with this being so thin, I am definitely torquing the string. I can feel me torque the string if I ever let it go. See, it takes me so long to get around the trigger to get in front of it to do it. By the time I get there, I know I'm punching it. And I've tried a couple of things to get around it, and I just can't figure it out. But if you notice the anchor point on that, knuckle went directly behind the ear, strings touching the nose, looking straight down the sight, like right now. And maybe that's kind of the problem too. When I bought this bow and the peep adjustment stuff was set, I was using this release. Maybe I need to, I don't know, you guys tell me, do I need to untie the peep, take everything back off, start from scratch, or what? See, I just went way off. But I felt the need, when I'm bringing my hand back this trigger, I'm just popping it. I don't think I've been inside the ring circle down there 20 yards yet. When I let that go, I know that front tip was to the left of that. But I felt this finger, my middle finger, actually push on the release, trying to get my hand twisted back around to it. So that's got to go. And I never had this problem with the other one I had. If I did it, I didn't notice it. I'm still trying to figure it out. And I'm torquing it in there. Watch the arrow do a fishtail going down through there. So that just isn't going to work. I mean, I don't think I want to sell this release. I think I'll keep it in my hunting backpack as a backup. Maybe I have to get two of the other ones. I probably might have to get two of the other ones. I did try the Scott Exodus release in here a couple weeks ago. I paid $200 for that release. I liked it, but I didn't like it. What I did like about it, it's super smooth. It really is. I was definitely going to change my draw length with that release. That was definitely going to have to happen. I didn't really feel that I was putting torque on there, but I was kind of concerned about it. My biggest problem is I want a release that I can only target shoot with, but I can hunt with as well. And the release is so loud, there's a real high ping. I wish I could feel myself shooting that. It's hard for me to explain to people the sound that thing was making. I took it up there to Hoffman Archery, and that's where I get this true ball release from now. I did overpay for the true ball release a little bit up there, but I got a better deal on the arrows than what I would have somewhere else. So, you know, tit for tat, it kind of works out sometimes. This one's pretty quiet. I don't notice anything more out of this than I do out of a standard caliber release. Not totally positive I'm happy with this yet. I did order a Carter Simple 1 this morning. The guys up there at Hoffman, they shoot a stand 10 times more quieter. I mean, yeah, there's some sound to it, nowhere near as bad. So that's where we're at right now. So it might be selling this on eBay. Then again, this might end up being the backup. You never know.